Guys, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the Wheel of Games, where every Saturday I spin the wheel and play a random game that I own in attempt to hopefully one day play them all for at least a little bit. So we've had some pretty good luck the past few weeks doing this series and found some pretty amazing games that I've had a lot of fun with. So I'm excited to spin the wheel today and find out what we land on. So without further ado, okay, Rift. So we have landed on an MMORPG, one of my favorite categories of online gaming, also the one that I'm most addicted to. I have played a little bit of Rift, but my god, it has been at least 7 years maybe since I've even looked at the game. So this will be pretty interesting to revisit this game in September of 2022 and see where the game has come, what it's about, how it's doing right now. So I'm excited to hop in. So like I said, Rift is an MMORPG. It's free to play. You can get it on Steam. It's got wonderful reviews on Steam, which is great to see. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a very long time. So we'll jump back in after the game is downloaded and get an idea of what's happened over the years. All right, so here we are in Rift. As you can see, I have played a couple of people. This guy's only level 18, so clearly I spent some money in the in-game shop and got some kind of outfit for him, because I highly doubt this is a level 18 gear, right? I want my name Arian again, so I'm going to delete this guy, and we're just going to start a new character and kind of walk through the entire process here of a new game. Okay, so there are two factions of the game, the Defiance and the Guardians. My WoW brain defaults to Alliance and Horde. I don't know if that's kind of the theme here. The Guardians are chosen of the gods, brought back from death to save the world from the corruption of dragons. Defiance have taken fate into their own hands, turning away from the Vigil to pursue their own plan. For the Guardians, we've got humans, I guess Mathosians, like the human, we've got some elves, and we've got dwarves. All right, we've got human, elf, and dwarf. And then for the Defiance, we've got humans, darker elves, and the opposite of dwarves, giants. And we're gonna play as the Defiance, and I guess I'll just play as an Eth. Let's see. The Eth rose up in the deserts of the south, a clever and resourceful race. They have a tradition of taming their environment with magic and technology. That sounds pretty cool. So here is where we can pick our class. Look, already I can buy things from the store. You know, I'd kind of like to see some of the mage abilities, the cast and the animations and everything. So let's try out a mage today. Oh, wow. Okay, so these are like the mage subclasses that you can get into. So there's the Frozen Defender, a tank of water and air. He uses ice to protect himself. That's actually sounds really cool. Oh, but I can't even use it. Requires a Soul Storm pack. I would like to play Leaf Blade or Frozen Defender, but I'm not going to spend money on it. So I think for now, we're going to go with the recommended Nexus Magus right here. And that seems like it's probably pretty fun. This is my purpose. All right, we're going to skim through here, get a little montage as I customize the character, and we'll hop into some gameplay. Alright, so I'd say there's like a mid-level of character customization. You do have a good facial structure slider, kind of like the Elder Scrolls Online, very similar to the Elder Scrolls Online, in fact. But yeah, there are just basically some basic scale and color options here, as you saw as I skimmed through there. About 13 hair options. No like major beards, which you know, I typically go for a nice bearded character to roleplay as, but not very many big beards, at least on this race. But that's all we're gonna do for now, and we're gonna hop in the game here as Arian, our Nexus Mages, and see how this game is, I guess 9 years later in September of 2022. Let's hop in and play.
But there is one last hope. We survivors have made our stand and successfully engineered A new ascended. You are our masterpiece, Defiant. The fate of Talara rests on your shoulders. You must not fail.
But you created me? So we're a test tube, baby? We were born? We were created? Okay, I don't need you to tell me how to do basic MMO controls. I didn't expect the lore to be that we were created in these tubes here. Oh, but look, they're like machining. Can I have one of these horses? I would love to have one of these mechanized war horses, please. Man, all about the technology. I love it. Just look at you. You're a marvel of science. My finest work, if I do say so. As much as I would love to run tests on you, there is no time. The end of the world waits for no man. We must get you through Orfeo's failsafe and back to the past. What? Go on with you. Head out the door and speak with Dacia. Dacia? She can get you on your way to the failsafe. I am so confused. I know it's been a while since I played this game, but I'm legit going to a time machine right now? I literally just came out of a test tube and now I'm going straight into a time machine to go to the past. Look at this place. Oh wow. A lot going on here. Oh, what's up? Dacia Ulton. Arian, I expected you sooner. Did Silver keep you standing around so he could marvel at his known cleverness? By my ancestors, you would think that Kalari didn't realize our defenses were falling to Regulus one by one. We held Regulus back long enough to engineer you. Now it's time to prove you were worth all the people who died to do it. Are you ready for that? I believe you are. You are the best of us, and we need you to use your power to help defend this spot and buy us time to bring more like you through. Kill the Talaran husk threatening the Life's Factory. Holy cow. That's a lot of pressure to put on somebody who just came out of a tube, people. Like, come on now. Here we go. I've got my staff wielded, and my first ability here is the crystalline missiles. Costs 8 damage, plus 15 charge, and a lot of text that I'm not going to read. It shoots something at the enemy. Okay, can I just like hit him with my stick? I can. Alright, save a little bit of mana and just finish him off by whacking him here. Which my mana didn't even deplete like at all after that, so probably a waste. A candle stub. I'll take a candle. Why not put a melting candle in my pocket? The citizen doesn't know where to go, just running back and forth. Don't worry, I'll save you from this husk. Yeah, my mana regens by the time I've cast this spell, so we're just gonna spam it. More candle stubs, thank you. It plays so far like any standard theme park MMO you would expect to play. I grieve for those you had to put down. They were at one time our friends, our families, but their souls were consumed. They would gladly take our lives for their new master. Still, that was an impressive display of power. You are all that they said you would be. I'm convinced you are worth all that we have been through. This is the only patch of Talara Regulus hasn't swallowed, and we have only held it so long because of our Magitech defenses. When the minions took the cowl, they cut us off from most of our turrets. With the defense consoles up and running, we can hold off Regulus's minions and buy you more time to get to the machine. Activate them, travel toward Coke's Hold. Alright, we're gonna get a staff for doing this. Let's see what these soul points are. New ability, shortcut, lightning strike. Oh cool, I got a new ability right then. I didn't even have to like spec into it. Alright, so activate defense consoles and destroy undead. Oh hey, here's the defense console. Got it. Alright, I see the other one right here. Alright. Well, so far the game runs, you know, pretty smooth. I know I'm in the introductory zone still, but it's running pretty smooth. I'm not getting any like major lag spikes or anything. I'm on ultra graphics. I would have hoped that they would have maybe done some improvements to the graphics at this point, 9 years later, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright, here is Coke Tegus. Let's have a look at you. You look like every other Eth I've met, smell like one too. They say there's something different in you. I will believe it when I see it. Alright dude, give me my staff. When this location was attacked, our soldiers bled out their lives and our machines bled out their source stone. So now the harvesters are collecting it to make Regulus the Destroyer even more powerful. We need it back. Remove the source stone from their hands and bring it to Asha Katari. in Last Light so we can put it to good use destroying him. Okay, what is this? I don't know what I'm harnessing. It was something that was glowing, so I'm picking it up. Did I? Oh, I got some kind of buff. Source Stone Siphon. Oh, I needed that. Okay. Am I just killing these guys? They're all stacked up right here. Yeah, there's my new lightning ability. That was pretty cool. Here's this lightning strike. Shoots up in the air. You guards are weak. You've got super cool armor, but my gosh. You can't kill these little easy enemies right here. I guess I am the chosen one. Don't worry, I killed them all for you so you can take a break. Okay, yeah, that literally gave me 5 source stones. So I stood right here and finished this guy's quest. Oh, these guys are aggressive. I thought I could maybe stop and look at him for a second. Look at this guy. Wonder if I can kill this guy. I'm not worried about this endless dominator. He's not doing too much damage to me. Oh yeah. Let's kill this big boy right here. Oh, the big guy had no loot? Boo, none of them had loot. I've got some kind of... Oh, I've got agility so I can increase my speed. That's a nice ability to have right at the beginning of the game. Asha, what's up? Excellent. We're going to need this source stone to power up the failsafe device. I'm glad it's out of Regulus's hands and into ours. Yep. Every time I see the hulking phantasms, I'm haunted by the memory of everyone we have lost in this death and misery. They have taken over the field between Last Light and are complicating our efforts to send you back in time. Kill the hulking phantasms. Okay. You got it. No problem. So I do have some gear, so let's see real quick. I've got a new staff, sword, that's a plate, chest, but I do have this now. Looking a little bit less newbie already. All right. All right, so we've got wayward spirits. Oh, these guys must be the hulking phantasms. Yeah, well, these are cool looking enemies. Boom. Oh, I liked his ability. He like shot a freaking ghost face at me. That was super cool. Yeah, the sound design is not too bad on the spells and abilities and everything. So far, everything has been super fluid. These hulking phantasms. Look at this guy or girl, whatever you're supposed to be. Boom, two-shot you. I felt a shudder run down my spine every time I heard the rattle of their chains. I'm thankful for the quiet. Hey, no problem. I've gotten a report from the site of the failsafe that even with all the source stones you brought us, they are not able to get enough power to it. We need to reroute all the energy to the time machine. Unfortunately, our generator have been taken by deranged guardian fanatics. You must use the resonance capacitor to bring our generator online and reroute it to the time machine. Got it. Oh, I got another new ability. Causes the mage's next 5 damaging abilities to do an additional 4 air, fire, earth, and water damage. All 4 elements? Wow. Oh, guardian sergeants. Okay, fighting the other faction already. They don't stand a chance against me. I wonder how powerful the mage class is in comparison to the other starting classes. Oh, I'm supposed to be using this capacitor on the guardians? Hold on, sorry. I was doing that wrong. Oh, well, that's just cheat. That's cheap. I can just shoot this powerful beam at you. But guys, just let me keep this thing and I'll run around and literally one-shot all of our defiance. I'll kill the entire enemy with this one ability if you let me keep this resonance capacitor. I guess it makes sense that an item that powerful can only be used 3 times. Fine. Fine, game. Greetings, Ascended. Are you here to initiate the power cell? Yes. Yes, initiate now.
Commands the destruction of
Oh.
these guardians.
Oh, you're here. Alright, bring it on, bro. I used my buff, hit you with lightning. Oh, and it did like 60% of your health. Boom, boom. Oh, what a joke. What a joke. Didn't stand a chance. I saw the great surge of power when you flipped the switch. The failsafe is one step closer to completion. Shyla Starhearth has betrayed the Guardians. Corrupted by the empty promises of Regulus, she now serves her Dark Master as a harvester of souls. Though fallen, her soul is still filled with great power. Power which we can use to make more Ascended. Our guards have managed to contain her power for now, but we must use the soul reclamation device to extract her soul. We can use her essence to craft a new soul. Be wary though, she will need to be subdued or dead for the extraction to work. Ooh, okay. A powerful soul that we must harvest. Oh, okay. Alright, try to... Oh, no. She one-shot that guy. Oh, wow. And I one-shot you. Are you serious? Oh, now she turned the guy against me. Alright, no problem. Kill these guys real quick. That's fine because I can one-shot them. Oh, you didn't stand a chance, Shyla. So now I'm going to claim your soul. Boom. You can feel the taint of Regulus on this soul. Luckily for us, I believe you have harvested it in time for us to cleanse it. Perfect. It is time for you to employ the full potential of that new body. Prepare yourself. This will not be easy. When you are ready, use the soul cleanser in Tempest Station to defeat the soul of this fallen mage. You might need to use a forceful method to cleanse this soul. It likely became somewhat damaged while in Shyla's care. Okay, I get a new ability? No new ability yet. But I do have 2 new pieces of gear. Awesome. And now... Oh, here we go. Let's do it. I'm ready. Cleansing the soul. Oh my god, is that the soul over there? Oh, this is the soul. Okay. Got it. Mage v mage. Who's the more powerful mage? Clearly I am. If I hadn't witnessed that for myself, I would have not believed what I just saw. The corruption is completely removed. The Wraith battle constructs are ready to take the battle to regulars, but we need a proper controller. We can give Fallen Defiance a chance to fight again by retrieving their anima essence and soul fragments, then placing them within our constructs. Regulus' minions have already begun collecting our fallen comrades' souls for themselves, so you will need to take them back from the clutches of the soul callers. Man, there is a lot going on with souls and reclamation devices and technology and anima, and holy cow, they're really just like overloading all the craziness that's going on right now. Which is cool. There's a lot of lore. That's amazing. But oh man, there's a lot going on right out the gate here. So I am coming up here to collect stuff, presumably from these guys. Yeah. Collecting soul fragments and stuff. Oh, I love fighting a skeleton. What's up, dude? And his head popped off. That was great. Love it. Excellent. Those materials look to still be intact. I wish there were time to mourn our fallen brothers, but I find comfort in knowing their souls will serve a greater function in helping you fulfill your purpose. Alright. The Wraith battle construct is now ready for action. Those minions of Regulus won't know what hit them. We need to get you through the cultist lines between here and Rubicon, and this construct should do the trick. Careful though, this unit packs a punch, but there are also a lot of cultists between us and Rubicon. Prepare yourself. The assault is underway. One of these Wraith battle constructs should be able to clear a path for you and your fortress. Can you launch the construct now? Here we go. What does the construct look like? Oh, it's gonna be one of these guys. Oh, I think he's already way up here. Crap. Let's go. Catch up with him. There's the construct. All right. He's killing all of the cultists for us. Look at all these guys. Boom. Look at this guy. Risk assessment clear. Self-damage nominal. You go, dude. I'm right behind you. Is this the Rubicon right here? All right, I'm leaving. You're on your own, pal. Good job and thank you. You made it, Defiant. You've surpassed every expectation we had in you for saving us. Time is running out for us, though. We need to get you to Orfeo's failsafe before Regulus discovers our plans. All is in place for the failsafe to carry you back to the moment the failsafe was installed. Only you will be strong enough to stop this future by fixing our past. Silver's assistant, Stavo, is up the hill making the final preparations. This is all on you, friend. Go now before Regulus stops us. It's an honor, Defiant. I have prepared Orfeo's failsafe to Silver's specifications. I have been running tests on the gateway while awaiting your arrival. It should be ready. It took us some time to decipher the genius of Orfeo's construction, but the failsafe is fully functioning. As you may know, all of our data shows that this device can only send you back in time to its creation. But that should be enough time for you to stop this future from repeating. I don't mean to rush you, but I don't know how long we'll be able to hold this gateway to the past open, nor do I know how long our defenses can hold out. Prepare yourself and let me know when you are ready. I'm ready. Activate the device, Rosso.
It'll take me just a few minutes to spin up the device.
Okay.
Get back. This isn't right.
Uh-oh.
Regulos must be blocking the temporal stream.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Rifts are portal.
Okay, so these are the rifts. This is what the game is about. So if you're familiar with Elder Scrolls Online, it's a very similar concept.
Escape so easily.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh. Oh, okay, stage complete.
Are you really so eager to die again?
A stitched abomination. That's a cool looking enemy. But you're dead. You're dead. All right, now we're gonna fight her. Yep. Well, let's do 3. Buff, hit her with a lightning strike. Oh, and now we've got the rest of the guard coming to help.
Still draw breath, betrayer.
I welcome your petty gesture. Your hand is long overdue.
You didn't even get to finish your sentence, girl.
Stubble, we're out of
Boom.
time. Get this portal open.
Working on it. The temporal matrix is stabilizing.
Oh, it's him.
Really think you could stop the power of Regulus?
It's him.
Regulus, I'll keep him busy while you go through the portal. Hurry.
You crazy
I don't know
girl?
how long we can hold him back. Go, go, go.
Oh. Holy cow.
Let me know how long I can hold it open. Get
Look at this guy.
You heard him, Defiant.
Okay, I'm going, I'm going.
Stop this. Get through that portal and make Go, Defiant. Fight your way back to the past and deliver the warnings of this failed future. The cults will release the dragons. The ward will fall. And Regulus will descend on Talara, bringing us face to face with our annihilation. If you do not stop this chain of events, everything we have worked for, everything we have died for, will have been in vain. You are our one chance to alter history, Defiant. You must forge a new future for Talara.
Okay, and there is the introduction to Rift, the free-to-play MMO on Steam. And right out the gate, we are introduced with a calendar system. Most MMOs do this. It's little daily login rewards trying to get you to log into the game every day to claim a prize. So here we are. We have successfully gone back in time to try and stop the world from being destroyed by Regulus. All right, guys, I'm going to call it there for today. As you know, with this series, I'm just trying to jump in these games for a short window. And if I find one that I'm really enjoying, we're going to continue playing it off camera or maybe on camera. If you'd like, leave a comment below. But these are just kind of first impressions, revisiting these games, all these games in my Steam library, to try and clock a little bit of time on all of them with the end goal of playing every game that I own. So Rift is a fun game. If you like MMORPGs, this is a classic cookie cutter MMORPG with a couple of unique twists to it. The little class systems, the different class builds you can do. The Rift system is cool if you enjoy that aspect of Elder Scrolls Online. The combat is good. The animations are smooth. I've had no FPS issues or anything running around this. I'm playing on absolutely maxed out settings. With that being said, I do wish that they had updated the graphics a little bit over time, but it doesn't look terrible. It runs good. It plays good. There's a whole lot going on with the story. There's a lot to talk about there, and they've been throwing a lot of words at us. It's kind of crazy. We were born in a test tube, were created in a test tube, and then immediately sent into the future to save the past. And there's planar essences and these rift essences, and there's just a lot going on. That's not necessarily a bad thing. That just means there's a lot of lore. There's a lot of stuff that you could get into and learn about this game and discover through the quest and the NPC dialogue and everything. There is a subscription option if you would like to pay to play the game for additional perks. I don't know if at some point in the game it becomes necessary to be a subscriber. I don't know. I haven't played that far into the game, but I had fun revisiting Rift for the first time since probably 2014 or 2015. The game still stands. I've seen a couple of people running around, but I'm sure at the in-game zones, there's a lot of people playing. They had great reviews on Steam, so I would imagine it has at least a decent community supporting the game and people would find to play with. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode today as we adventured back into Rift to just check out a first impression of the introductory of the game. And that's going to be all for me today. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you will join me again next Saturday as we spin another wheel. Take care.